Hello folks, welcome to Meadowland. My name is Anthony, and the last few weeks I've gotten tons of emails and voicemails from all of you stating that you'd like to see more fuel-efficient vehicles. I don't blame you. That's why today I am pleased to show you this 2011 Chrysler 200. The 200 gets approximately 20 city miles to the gallon and 31 highway. This is a fantastic car if you're a commuter, college student, high school student. Bottom line, if you drive a lot, this car is right for you. We do have other models for if you don't drive a lot, but you still want to drive a vehicle that holds a lot of class and is fully loaded to the max. Check out our 2011 Chrysler 200 Luxe Edition. And I'm going to show you the inside of the 200. Okay, here we are on the inside of this 2011 Chrysler 200. We're going to start it up for you. Notice those lights on the dashboard really aren't flickering. It's the speed of light, how the camera detects it. Now I do want to point out that this particular Chrysler 200 does have an analog clock. In addition, it does come with Sirius satellite radio as an option if you choose to keep renewing it every year. In addition, there's an iPod jack, MP3 jack, anything that you can possibly plug in, you can plug in. In addition, you have your traction control that you can turn off if you choose not to want it. If you push the button to turn it off, it does illuminate on the dashboard. I do want to point out that on the steering wheel itself, on the back, there are controls that adjust the radio volume and change the channel. That's a feature that Chrysler only puts in its luxury vehicles. Just the feel of everything in here shows how Chrysler's trying to reinvent and raise the bar, the standards in its vehicles, and it shows. Everything in here is just elegant. It speaks class, and it's just overall an awesome vehicle. Now you do have your cruise control settings. Behind the steering wheel there is a trunk release button. You have adjustable mirrors. You have what's called the Home Link, where you can program garage door openers. This particular Chrysler 200 does have what's called a hill holder. So if you're parked on the top of a steep hill waiting for a traffic light, you don't have to worry about your car rolling back once you have it set. Plenty of power ports, cup holders, storage compartments, generous glove box, and center console. Analog clock, hands-free. Somebody tries to call you while driving, you can have it as an option where it cuts into the radio. Handy feature, New York State, illegal to text and drive. A perfect feature to ensure that you will not get pulled over and ticketed. Overall, this vehicle rates on a smog scale of 1 being the filthiest and 10 being the cleanest. It rates an 8, EPA estimated. And on the global warming scale of 1 to 10, it gets a 6. So it exceeds the average in terms of vehicles, whether they're clean burning and how they rate for the environment. So not only is it great on gas, getting approximately 31 highway miles to the gallon, but it's also clean burning for the environment. Try and keep that in mind when you consider purchasing your vehicles, and make sure the dealer does have the chart that does explain the environmental performance of the car. But I do want to point out that on the key fob itself, you can open up the trunk, and it pops open. Very generous amount of space in the trunk area. And if you do desire extra space, those back seats do fold flat. We have no problem with space in this vehicle. Moving on to the second row. And I think that's it. I've explained all the features that this 2011 Chrysler 200 has to offer. If you are interested in this 200, feel free to give us a call. Our knowledgeable sales consultants would love to speak with you. Our phone number is 845-225-8468. Or check out our inventory, which is updated daily on our website, and that's meadowlandofcarmel.com. Or join our conversation on Twitter at Meadowland Auto, or become our friend or fan on Facebook. Type and search Meadowland Carmel. And make sure when you come down to check out your vehicle, tell them that you saw the YouTube videos. They'd really appreciate hearing that, and so would I. My name's Anthony, and I hope you have a wonderful day and get a chance to test drive or check out this Chrysler 200 in the very near future. Have a great day.